You're watching Guude. You're watching Guude. Fighting just to save our lives. Got you laughing every night.
Hello guys, welcome back. Another episode. As always, this is Jason. And just got back from down in that cave. Well, I just got back from Minecon, but I just walked back from down that cave, so I haven't put up any of the stuff we gathered. And I don't know how organized I am. It appears I'm not organized at all. That's what it looks like. It's been a while since I've needed to be organized, and I'm not. So as promised, before I left for Minecon, I wanted to talk about my Minecon experience, which overall has been very good. Had a good time at Minecon. It's always good to get to hang out with all the guys, and we don't get to see each other enough as it is. Oh, what was that sound? Damn phone. Let's cut it off. So yeah, I'm still a little bit tired from Minecon. We drove back over the course of a day from Alabama. I just put out my vlog for it, and so you guys could see what you missed if you were not there. I won't peer pressure you guys into going anymore, because I really can't go back. That was my last time. I've been banned. No, not really. But in all seriousness, I really need the ability to internet, and that is not an option at PlayOnCon. So as a result, I'm gonna have to skip that one from now on. I wish it could be some other way, but it can't. So let's just agree that it can't be any other way. Maybe someday they'll have internet again. They'll be at a location that has internet, but right now that is not the case. So what do we want to work on today? I don't know. Just kind of get organized here. I'm gonna fix this up here. So as you guys know, the Pyro, Chad, and Pause went and found a new spawn for us for the update for 1.9. We're going to move the spawn, and I wanted to give, it's kind of like, it's weird that Pause was a part of the party that went and looked for that stuff, because he's like basically I think he just took them to his land. He's like the natives, and Chad and Pyro are the Christopher Columbus, basically. Even though it's kind of weird that Pyro is Christopher Columbus, or part of that group that is Christopher Columbus. We could still say that he is. So anyways, I think we should give Pause something, and it's really offensive, and you guys are gonna love it. And I don't know how to make it, so we're gonna figure that out. I think I need spider eyes, which is probably something I don't have any of, because, oh, look, there we go. I do have spider eyes. Yay. We did it, internet. Alright. Let's go right here. So let's talk about Minecon. So flew into Minecon pretty early, about 5 days before the actual convention. Pushing some water breathing. I think I was planning on going back into that temple at some point, and I never got around to doing it. Jeez. I was ready. These potions of swiftness, though, I just want to have these all the time from now on. These are part of me. One of us. Or something. We need more water bottles. Is there any glass? No. So yeah, I got there pretty early, as did Sevidus, Milby. You guys saw the vlogs. If you didn't see the vlogs, go watch the vlogs. I even made them a playlist today. So yeah, got there pretty early, and we just had a good time for the week going into Minecon. Just lots of hanging out. We went and I took them to Camden Village, which is like a shopping area, basically. We did quite a bit of shopping the week before Minecon. I went to Leicester Square and kind of wandered around that area. M&M World, all those things. Have a drink of my my tea here. You drinking tea? No, it's not. It's not British tea though. It's just American tea. I kept making the mistake of thinking I could get American tea there, and I kept remembering that that's not a thing that anyone other than Americans drink. So I never got any of that American tea that I so desired. I want glass. I need to organize these. Oh, can you make bottles? Can you make like green bottles? Let's find out. No, you cannot make green bottles. Oh shit. I mean, I didn't want them to actually be green. I just wanted bottles from that, and that's not an option. I don't think I have any glass. I really don't. Let's go see if I have any down here. Check there. So at Minecon, the party was great. We did the whole party thing. We got fucked by the company that we ordered our banners from. They just didn't deliver. They guarantee 48-hour turnaround, and it's weird because we ordered 2 different sets of banners. We ordered I don't have any sand either. I'm not equipped for the glass needing. That's right. I remember now. I was gonna go find a desert. Never did get around to doing that. Over here's a pile of my sand pile I've been using. They delivered, so we ordered 2 sets of banners. If you guys went to our booth or you saw pictures of our booth, there's the one set of banners. It's like the yellow with all the Minecrackers on it. And then we had 7 other banners. We ordered the 7 banners first, and then we put in an extra order for the ones you actually saw. And for whatever reason, the 7 banners never got delivered. We could not get a response from them. And it's a company there in London, too. Could never get a response from them, and they never delivered it. And then we've asked for a refund since then, and they haven't even provided that. So I just did a chargeback yesterday, actually, on all of it. But so yeah, none of our signage for the party or for our booth ever got delivered. If I knew the name of the company, I would totally tell you right now because it really pisses me off. But I can't remember. I can't remember the name of the company. I've repressed that shit. I don't know why I'm going up here. Straight from my mind because they really upset me. Because the booths are really expensive at Minecon. Way more so than any other convention I've ever been to. We partnered up with Creeper Host, but that booth was like $12,000, and then our party was close to $30,000. So yeah, it's pretty expensive all in all. But I think it was worth it in the long run. And everyone seemed to have a really good time at both places. I really don't have any glass. I probably looked at glass at some point. You guys have lost your shit now. Don't worry about it. I think everyone had a great time. I recorded with my GoPro the entire party, and I was looking at the footage earlier, and I'm not quite sure how that's going to be released because it's really weird, the footage, because it's just a thing, a GoPro on my chest, and just records the whole thing. I mean, there's audio and everything, but I can't. It's 6 hours, so I can't just like release it all, and just be like, here it is, because that would be too much stuff, honestly. I don't know how to make what I want to make. I think I'm doing it right. But the first part of it is actually really funny. Because it's the very start of the party, everything broke. We thought everything was good, and then everything broke. We our payment processor for the merchandise booth. I've been using PayPal here in America for that. Well, it did not work there, despite testing and everything. Everything broke again. The location we had set up for our booth, merchandise booth, the Wi-Fi would not reach there, so we had to like move it. And the owner of the Namco place had told me that if we needed there we go, let's extend them there. If we needed change, to just come get him, and he'd give us change. So we went and tried to get a bunch of £5 notes from him from the bar, because that's what he said to do, and the bar was like, we can't, what, no. So I give Milby money to try to get change, and yeah, the whole thing is recorded. It's like me running around Namco like an insane man trying to find Milby because I find out where to get the change, and then I can't find Milby. It's like he's not at the bar. He's not at any of the places that you would think he would be to get change. And so, yeah, it's just this crazy adventure of me trying to get change. I fall at one point over a couch, and I make this strange noise, and everyone finds it really funny. So, yeah, I'm going to at least release that part as a clip, and then I don't know what I'm going to do with the rest of it, because it is just it's just the whole event, you know. Oh crap! I put that on the wrong thing. I'll take care of that blanket. So like I said, Pause has been a big part of finding the new spawn, and I think he deserves a gift for him and his people. And as an American, this is all we know. And so yeah, I've got Pause some blankets now that we'll have to deliver to him once I know where the actual new spawn is at. I don't know the coordinates for it, so we'll put those in there because he needs something to keep him warm at night. What you think? Anyways, let's take our own blanket here. So what I want to do is start working on this area right up front here, because that's something I've been talking about doing for a while, and I never have actually gotten to do it. So this is the new format for my Mindcrack videos, by the way. It's just there's nothing going to be cut really, more than likely. Just straight footage of what I'm doing. Okay, so I've already started bringing the water through over here. I need to get more of these guys as well, these lily pads, because I'm using those to make our bridge. In fact, we're gonna get some of those right now too. Yeah, so yeah, that's that's the party, and I will work on how I'm gonna release that. It's I think what I might do is try to release all 6 hours, and then like I'll do it like very sped up for large segments of it, and then like it'll go to normal speed when funny things happen, and then it'll be sped up again. So we'll see. We'll see. I'll have to edit it, so it's gonna take a little while because again, it's 6 hours of stuff, which means I'll probably need to watch the whole 6 hours to work it all out, right? So that'll take about 6 hours, I imagine. Yeah. Anyways, so after the party, you know, we learn little things each time we do these things, and one of the things I've learned is that we need to be more organized. We need to plan ahead a little bit better for some things. After the party was over, we had to get all of our merchandise from Namco somewhere else, and there was a little bit of miscommunication between Wes and the owner of Namco. What he told Wes was that the power gets shut off. He came up to Wes and said the power gets shut off in 20 minutes. And I don't know if Wes misheard him or the guy just said just that, but either way, the truth was the power to all the game machines get cut off in 20 minutes. So, no, it wasn't even 20 minutes, it was 5 minutes. So Wes comes into the green room area, because after the party was over, about 10 minutes before the party ended, security starts coming around and starts basically gathering up all the people to kick them out. And so basically anyone that didn't have one of the bands that signified you were Mindcrack, or people that paid for the venue, had to leave. And I still had like 6 people left in my line, so we just did like a quick like, all right, good to see you, goodbye. And then they left. So we had all got moved up to like the little staging room that we had set up upstairs, for anyone to get away, or for when early on the volunteers for us to have all our bags in. I still had all my luggage because we had rented a house in one part of London for the period of time before Minecon, because we didn't care where we were at that point. It didn't matter. But then the period after Minecon, we wanted to be, or the period during Minecon, we wanted to be right there at the convention itself. So we all moved to different places. Like, so we were together in a house for a period of time, and then we all moved. Early on, I had a lot of trouble getting everyone to tell me who was going when they were getting there, because people just didn't know that early on. So sometimes it's really difficult to find a house that'll accommodate all of us close to wherever we need to be, and this was the case with this. All right, I think I want this to be too wide. Let's those swiftness potions don't last very long. Is 3 minutes like the maxed out one, or is that? Oh, these not extended. Did I fail to extend these? Can't even sprint either. So yeah, the period after Minecon or during Minecon, we were all in different places, and that kind of sucked. But at the same time, we were or I at least was so exhausted. There wasn't time for me to really do much of anything else, other than go and leave and be. Minecon is a hectic thing. I wanted to wear my GoPro the entire time. Let's see if my wheat's growing over here. It has not. Okay, I wanted to wear my GoPro the entire time like I did at the party, but there was so much stuff I had to do that wouldn't allow me to do that I just couldn't. Like the live stream, being on the live stream, doing these. Me, Sevidus, and Chad did this live to tape thing. So they wanted to have this. We're live here at Minecon on the floor, but it wasn't actually live because they wanted to be able to edit it in case, I accidentally said fuck or, those kind of things. So it was live to tape, and then it was played like it was live. The funny thing about it being played like it was live was on the live stream panel at Minecon, they had the live stream playing in the background of the live stream panel, and during that, while Chad and Sevidus is on stage during the Twitch panel, in the background is them playing the thing that's supposedly actually live. So yeah, didn't fool anyone in that room at least. And I guess anyone that was watching the live stream could see both of these things happening at the same time as well. So it was like, yeah, you got caught a little bit there, buddy. So I thought it was kind of funny. I got put on that panel. It was really weird. So that panel had me on it, but not Chad, the Twitch panel. And I was like, this has got to be a mistake. I don't even. So it got fixed, and Chad was on the panel, and I wasn't on the panel. And then that morning, I was not feeling well. And for once, it wasn't due to me drinking or anything. I just got a little stomach virus or something. I'm not really sure. It was funny because in some of my vlogs, Chad's joking about me having diarrhea, and I didn't, and the fucker gave it to me, basically. He, like, wished it on me. So, yeah, like, the days of Minecon itself, I was not in good shape. Like this, it's Torch Tuesday, guys. Oh, it is Tuesday, actually. Yeah, what's this Torch Tuesday? It's back. I just want to get this area kind of lit up so that I don't have to worry about mobs, mainly. Well, that's really the only reason for such a thing. I mean, I guess it makes better video because you can see. Lighting's one of those things that I really care about in my videos, probably more than I should, because it doesn't matter what game I'm playing, I'm always like stressing about the light levels. So, yeah, anyways. Hi. Tag. Oh, shit, I'm it. So yeah, I haven't really, there's not a cohesive playthrough of Minecon so far in this video. Did the party, got Ubers to get all our shit back to the hotel, to the hotel, and then we tried to get into the expo hall that night and we couldn't, and so we had to get into the expo hall when it opened to set up our booth with all our stuff, and again, we didn't have 7 of 9 Star Trek reference, of our signage, so that was really lame. So our booth looked more like a Creeper Host booth than a Mindcrack booth because of a company whose name I can't remember, but would totally tell you if I could. Failure to deliver. I'm really bitter about that, if you can't tell. Other than that, everything except for our silicone wristbands actually turned out pretty well. And I think we definitely did not order them early enough, any of our merchandise. It took us a little while to work out designs and get the proofs ready. The proofs for our lanyards, oh my god. So we're doing everything where we're working with companies in China to make a lot of this stuff, and you get what you get, I guess, with that. Meaning, you get quality stuff for cheap, or fairly cheap at least, but there's a lot of lead up to the actual product being made that requires a lot of time, because you have to work with these people to make sure they understand what you're looking for and that they can create it. For some reason the lanyards was really difficult, and I don't know why, because all we wanted was them to print the design. We sent them as it was, and they kept trying to alter it for some reason, and so that was the problem with that. They were like, send us your logo so we can be sure to position. It's like, no, just print what we sent you on this piece of fabric. That is your entire job. It's like, you do this all the time. How is this so difficult? You need to do nothing but print. Ow! Hey guy, I'm gonna take your eyes and make more blankets. Alright. I bet this was a creeper hole. So yeah, party was good, Minecon was good, got to meet tons of people, which is obviously the reason for going. It's my favorite part. E3 is now my convention to go to talk to indie developers and those type of things, but when it comes to meeting the fans, it's all the other ones, the PAXs and the Minecons and others. Right, we want this gone. Kind of want it to look natural when it's all said and done, but it's not always so easy to landscape in Minecraft and keep it looking natural. We'll see what we can do. Ooh, I found some coal. Achievement. The people in our group that was at E3 that didn't get to see the HoloLens got the chance at Minecon, so that was cool. I got to talk to Sax a bit more, the guy that's in the production manager for Microsoft, that's in charge of all of the HoloLens stuff, and he was like, "Yeah, I wasn't supposed to tell you in that interview that we were bringing HoloLens to Minecon." So I guess he got in a little bit of trouble for that. I was like, "Oops, sorry." I was like, "You could have told us. We wouldn't have aired it." But he didn't realize at the time either. So, yeah. I got a first look at Minecraft 10 for Windows at Minecon, and I'm really excited for this. And the reason why is because they're bringing the source over to C++, and what it is, it's just the Pocket Edition, but its Pocket Edition is being oh, hey, where's he at? The jerk. Where's he hit me from? Way over there. Look at this guy. Ow, stop. Look at so many of them. There's so many of them. He's got a whole posse. It's being is being brought over to C++, and eventually the entire game will be the same, because they only want to support one code base. As of right now, the Windows version that that I'm playing right now is not going to change. What a jerk. Nobody likes you. But it will eventually. There will be a time where this Minecraft goes away, and that's not going to be good for everybody. Some people are a little bit worried about that. The modding community, of course, is worried that if they don't get a proper API, that it's going to hurt modding. People like Seth Bling are worried that command blocks will change in such a way that everything he's ever made will cease to exist. And these are all valid concerns, right? I mean, I don't blame people for being worried. I mean, we'll have to reset the server. This will be one of those occasions where it'll be time to reset the server. So, but I think it's important for the future that this happens, especially if you've seen any of my video where I'm playing it. The game runs so much better. And this is running on a Surface Pro 3, and it's running fantastic. I bought a Surface Pro 3 the moment I got home from Minecon, so I could set up Windows 10 and have all that if I need it for some reason. And it does not run Minecraft as well as as it does the new Minecraft Pocket Edition for Windows 10, which is to be expected, I guess. But I am really looking forward to the new Minecraft, the future of Minecraft. I mean, stuff like the HoloLens has got me super excited as well, because I just think about all the things that we build and do on the server and in Minecraft in general that will eventually... Hey, look at... What is this? There's diamond? Oh, they look like diamond underwater, didn't they? All this stuff will eventually be available where you can look at it in the HoloLens. Well, maybe not, actually, now that I think about it. I don't know if there'll be some kind of way to port this, because the HoloLens Minecraft is running Windows 10 Minecraft, basically. But either way, I'm really excited. I think Microsoft is making a good turnaround from what it used to be, and even with stuff like PlayStation outperforming the Xbox, I think that that itself even might turn around. I've never been a big Microsoft fanboy or even a big supporter of any of that stuff, but they have changed my mind basically with getting to see some of the stuff that they're doing. I was a little bit worried and reluctant whenever Microsoft bought Mojang, but now I'm nothing but excited. Getting to talk to the people that are involved with the whole project at Minecon really changed my perspective. That and at E3, both of those events changed my perspective on the future of Minecraft. So I think it's going to be nothing but good, and I think you guys should be excited too, even if you don't know it yet. Yeah. Let's see. So right after Minecon, I don't know what else. I probably have excluded a lot of stuff at Minecon. There was our panel, which went really well. It was on the main stage, and we felt, so I said it went really well, but at the same time we felt like it was our worst panel ever, because we could not hear each other. They didn't have any monitors on the main stage, monitor being the speaker that blows back, that the people on stage can hear. We had no such thing. So we could not hear each other at all, and that was really bad, because normally our panel kind of relies on banter, and we couldn't do any of that because we couldn't hear each other. Like when we did the super fight stuff at the end, we talked to each other after the panel just to hear what each other was, because we could not hear anything. So like, I didn't know who should even have won, because I couldn't hear what beef was or what C418 was or whatever. So yeah, there was that, which again kind of sucked. But everyone that was at the panel said it was really good, so I guess it was good. You guys keep wanting to know when we're uploading the panel, and I'm just waiting on them to send me the panel. I was going to record it with my camcorder like I normally do. The quality's just never as good as what it would be if I got it straight from the source. The downside of getting it straight from the source is that I'm now relying on other people to get me what I need to upload. So there's pros and cons, but I think the pros outweigh the cons in this case. So the moment they send me those files, I'm just going to keep bugging them until they do. So I might get a little bit obnoxious, and Vu's going to be like, Lon, Vu. These brothers, I can't remember which one's which. One of them's going to get tired of hearing from me, though, I can assure you that. But the moment I have it, the moment I'll upload it. I'm probably going to wrap this video up here. Again, this is the second video from the last set of donations that happened during E3, but the whole $500 per episode thing is no longer in effect. I'm switching everything over to anyone can donate if they want and get perks through GameWisp. The money still 100% goes to Extra Life charity. I don't get any of it. For anyone that seems to be worried about such things, which I don't understand people's concerns with money. And anyways, whatever, doesn't matter. That's a discussion for another time. So yeah, I will, in the next episode, I will talk about that more thoroughly and get you guys some links. But if you still want to donate to Extra Life, you can obviously do that from the link in my description. All that money goes to help kids that are sick or in need. And it also works on cures. So it's not just you know, fun things. It's also saving lives. So, anyways, that's it for me today, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye. And we're over here at the UHC monument. I don't really consider this my build. I consider it like a server build, because everyone in the server that was able to find time came on and we built it together. So it's not really my build. Fortunately, it's not done either. The idea was national monument from the United States for those of you that are Americans. So it should have water through here, and hopefully I'll have time to still do that. And if you just look around, you'll see all the statues for all the Minecrackers and UHC players. We're supposed to have all the UHC players. So we're supposed to have people like Grum and Dinnerbone and stuff like that too, but probably won't have time to put them in. I don't know. I guess we'll see what happens. But the order of the statues is in the order in which people joined the server. And like I said, everyone just came on and we all put them together. And that's pretty much it.
Pretty
Is your
sweet
arrow
looking
still here?
stuff, I must say.
Oh yeah, the
guy with the belt buckle.
You have to see
The guy with the belt
who is a true believer and who's a...
oh yeah, there's an arrow over here that's. Alright, we're not gonna have these in the next season. It's gonna be sad whenever we don't have all these buggy arrows.
I haven't seen the
everywhere.
arrow. I must see it. I see it. I see it.
I see the arrow.
Everyone's like, I see it. I see it.
It's right
There
there.
it is.
You're fired.
Alright,
We have false.
that's about it.
Oh.
That's it for the
Alright.
right?
Yep, that's it for the UHC monument. Alright, let's one final build I guess we have to show. Let's go check that out.
Oh, yeah.
Back.
Yeah.
Let's make our way over here.
We're just
Oh, we're just gonna walk over, are we? We don't have to cut.
We're just gonna walk there?
Yeah.
Like we walked over to every place.
Right. Well, I know, but
I mean,
we
without
cut
cutting.
before and we walked.
Yeah.
I'm excited for this run.
I'm excited for this one
You
too.
are?
It's probably the most
You
expensive
for it.
build on the server.
I know.
It is a really,
absolutely-
it's a really fancy build.
beautiful.
It is. It brings tears to my eyes just speaking about it.
For anyone that's ever wondered if
Gotta
that's a
go.
robot, you can tell by his voice that he is actually a robot.
Horses as I stole. It's absolutely useless.
Wow.
Yeah,
Were you spawning dick butt here?